What is happening, everybody? Dig Daddy out here in the shed. Time for a little BSing here out in the shed. So what's going on? I hope the week's good so far for everybody. Monday. Hope the weekend treat you well. If you got out to the river, I hope you found a whole shitload of gold, man. I hope it piled up and gave you a wonderful smile. If you worked a little pay dirt, I hope the same. If you just spent time with the family, then that's okay too, because that's always gold. That's worth more than gold. Unless everybody's being a bunch of assholes, then it's not so great. But so long as everybody's not being an asshole, you're probably okay. What is up, Julie? Captain Craig, Bacchus, Carson Prospecting, Jason Mark, T-Rep, Weezin, Gary, Scrapyard, Joey Brown. Who else is up there that I haven't called out yet? I think that's everybody. If I missed you, it's because you haven't said anything. So type in the chat. Be like, what up, Dig Daddy? What up, William Moody? Got some shiny in the creek today? Hell yeah. Arson Prospecting. Fire it up. Well, if not family, then friends, loved ones, your dog, whatever, you know? Everybody's got somebody. If anything, you got yourself. The one person who can always get you through it is you. Nobody can do shit for you if you're not there with it yourself, you know? No, I hear you. I hear you. Sometimes it's good or important to walk away from those in your life who aren't contributing to your happiness, or at least rather those who are trying to bring you down. You know? Gotta love life. That's it. Life sucks, but you still gotta love it because it's the only one you got. So between all the suckage, every now and then you get a little gem of cool goodness, you know? You take it when they get it. You just try to dodge the landmines in between. I hear you. I hear you. Well, wild animals are good too. You know, if they like you, it's because they actually like you, not because they have to. So, find yourself a nice little raccoon, befriend it, teach it. No, you know what you should get? Get a minx. Little American mink. Those things are wicked. I was on the tube. I don't know if I told you guys about this last week, but I was on the tube, and somehow I came across this video of this guy who trains minks. He's the only guy in the world who does this, but he trains minks to be like domesticated-ish. They're still fucking wild, but they're friendly wild. And he takes them to go hunt rats. He'll like put them in the rat holes, and then they'll kick the rats' asses and drag them out and drop them off for them, go back in, grab more. It was a trip just watching the little mink, you know, be part of the hunting crew like it ain't no thing, like he's not a wild animal. I thought that was freaking awesome. And it immediately made me want a minx. But then I remembered we used to have ferrets. And ferrets are kind of minks. They're not quite as aggressive. But those things are assholes. And I remember we had a pet weasel for a very short amount of time. And I don't know if you're aware of this, but weasels are pound for pound the most voracious killers on Earth. I didn't believe this. I read it on the interwebs or somebody had said it, and I like, a weasel, man. They're like that big. But then we caught a weasel over by our house when I was younger, and we had it in a little cage, and you'd get near the cage, and he would just go ballistic, like he's gonna fuck you up. He's this big, you're this big, but he does not care. He's like a badger, man. They do not care. And he finally started calming down. And then one day we gave him a mouse. And I swear to God, it was the most gruesome, badass thing I'd ever seen. Within seconds, within like 2-3 seconds, that little weasel had that mouse ripped entirely in half, completely eviscerated him, and it blew my mind. I'm like maybe 15, 16 years old at this point, right? And I'm just watching this weasel decimate. And it's the only word you can use for how brutal and violent this was. Fucking decimated this mouse. I was like, holy shit, do not put your finger in. That right there lets you know, don't put your finger in there or he's going to do that to your finger. Woo! Crazy. No, for a weasel coat, you need like 100 or more of them, man. Those things are really small. You ain't getting much material out of them. What's going on, Donna? How you doing? Good to see you. Who else has popped in? Knight 451. What's happening? Captain Craig, Mike Cruz. What's up? What's up? But yeah, it was crazy. Fucking crazy. Fast forward, my mom decides she likes ferrets. We're not supposed to have ferrets in California, but she decided it's ferret time. So she finds a source. I think she had to go to Nevada. I probably shouldn't tell this story. Well, she's passed away now anyway, so it's not like they can prosecute her. She went, got herself a ferret, had it degland and all that shit. They still stink. Don't get it twisted. Don't think just because you get them degland, they're not going to piss all over everything because they think they can. They still stink. And that little bastard was okay. Then she got 2 more. Those ones were mean. Those ones were just freaking angry. Mean little bastards. Moved out, fast forward, and my roommate. Live in this place. I'm young. I have a roommate. He has a ferret. He just lets it do its thing, go around the house, ain't no thing, whatever. And one day, that little bastard, for no reason, I'm standing over by the dresser, doing something over there, as young men will do, and not nothing nasty. But I'm standing by the dresser, facing that way, and suddenly, from nowhere, that little bastard runs up, goes up on both legs, and just claws the shit out of the back of my foot. That hurt. That little bastard got booted. What's going on, GS? It's almost time to go to the beach. Gonna make that trip? Bacchus. Always edging me on. Yeah, I mean the nice one was okay. My mom's was okay. It was like a little kitten or something. The jackass one, that guy was just a jackass. And so I guess it varies animal to animal, but it just reminds me. And I always think back to the weasel. That's like as mean as they can get. And they have all the same equipment. Don't get it twisted. They got the same little fang-like teeth and the little claws. It's just the temperament. So if one wanted to go buck wild on you, it would tear you up. You have to grab it by their tail, whip them around, and toss them out the window. Don't actually do that. That's horribly cruel. And we do not advocate cruelty to animals here. We joke about it, but we don't advocate it. Hit the beach, right near the beach, boy. So yeah, I got a camp spot over at Eagle's Nest or something right there by the beach. Not not at the Cape, not at the park, but just right outside the park. Can't get much closer. A ferret can kill a full-grown bear. Yeah, you know what? With as fast as they are and voracious as they are, if he crawled up and got right on the jugular and just, you're gonna start gushing pretty quick. Attack ferrets. Maybe that's where we need to go with this. Train them to fight and wear armor. Have little steel panels on them. Maybe not steel, maybe aluminum or something. So keep it light. They want that mobility, right? I was gonna say like put little razors on the outside like Shredder, but they already got the claws, so. Yep. Because I still have the belt to prove it, right? Nah, that thing was a baby. It was really, really small. It was like a California red ferret, something like that. This was in California, because you guys aren't aware, I'm Californian originally. Take no shame in that. But I'm from a different California than the California you think about when you think about California. Fucking Central Valley. We ain't got no beaches. All we got is sunshine and smog. I was glad as hell to get out of there, though. Fuck. Everywhere used to be nicer. Like, Seattle used to be nicer. Places in California were nicer. Places everywhere were nicer. And people got shittier. And there you go. Well, I'm trying to get out of here on the 11th. So, I don't know what time I'm going to get out of here. That all depends on what my boss winds up telling me. Because apparently I picked one day where everybody's already going to be off. So it's like, can't leave one person on their own all day. So I might have to like work a half a day. But I'm gonna be like trying to go up on the 11th. If I get there early enough, then I might go out to the beach, set up, run a few buckets, um, or I might just stay in town or go into town, or just sit it. It all depends on what time I want to get in there, because if I can't get the day off, then I might have to leave after work, and I don't want to leave right after work because that's commute time. So then I probably want to wait till like 6, which means we won't get there till 10, which sucks because that wastes the whole day of camping there. So it's basically get there, go to bed, because it's lights out time already. So I'd like to get there with a little bit of time to be able to set things up. Coming out swinging. What's going on? Got a long ass name, brother. A lot of syllables. Oh yeah, you guys are probably staring at my ass. Don't do that. Weird. You probably want to know the link for the GAW video. Let me get that for you. Oh, I'm stupid. It was right there, and I could have just copied it from the video. Come on, description. Where you at, you dirty bastard? Copy it. Oh, jerk, you beat me to it. If I knew you were going, I would have just waited. Here, you beat me to it, so I'll let yours be the pin. As usual, go up there to the pinned comment, click on that link, leave a comment. Tell me how awesome the world is and something you want me to know, some deep, dark secret, so we can share it with everybody. Because if you win, I read your comment, and if you win, you get a little bit of gold-bearing tater that we'll make up here in the shed. Speaking of tater, you guys check out that video this weekend? Damn! That was some pretty solid dirt right there, man. And I went back because somebody commented today that they know it's me. Whatever. I doubt that. But like, why would they know it's me? I don't call them up and be like, yo, this is Big Daddy, I need some good shit. I don't know. That's what I always feel like they're accusing me of when they say that. Like, I'm in on it or something. Like, God damn. Hey, thank you, Donna. You are awesome. What's going on, Zachy? But yeah, last time was really good. This time was really, really good. Shit, maybe they do know it's me. But I'd like to see what other people get on it. Maybe I should look that up. Start watching some other reviews. Hey, 3 Sky Warrior, working and lurking. All right, well, glad to see you here, brother. Matthew Ford, what's going on? I try to say hello to everybody as I can. I kind of fell out of that habit, and it makes me feel like a dick. Yeah, I can definitely bring a couple toolbox sluices. I just finished a couple of them. They're up on the site. But if you want me to bring one out to the beach, you can definitely do that. Save yourself some shipping costs. The sluice did go up a little bit, and let me tell you guys why. If you hadn't already seen on the site, the toolbox sluice, well, the toolbox sluice has gone through a couple of upgrades over time, and it's become much better than it was in many different ways. But I got a request to add a light to it, and I thought, you know what? That's a great idea. So I ordered up these cool little keychain lights, specifically because of the way they're designed. These also have a bottle opener built into it, so while you're sluicing, if you got the good stuff, and you need to pop the lid, boom, I got you covered. There's a little magnet on the back, so if you want to stick it to something, This is also a carabiner, so you can put it on your keys or wherever. It's rechargeable, USB-C, and little cables included. If you're a camera person, there's a little screw in so you can mount it onto your camera rig. Oh, and it's a light. Sorry if I blinded anybody. But basically, I made this little overhang clip. 3D printed it, of course, because I can't help myself. It's kind of a sickness. And boom, now when you're sluicing, you can see your sluice better. Brightens it up. You can kind of adjust it by putting a little stand out there. Not really. Thought you could. Thought I got it to sit a little bit higher. Oh yeah, there you go. It angles out a little bit better if you wrap this around the little lip here. And of course, you can always just take it off and look right down the line. Exactly. See what you can see. Alright. So yeah, those are in the sluice now along with the clip. I'm just going to put those in there. Took it up like, oh, little hand classifiers in there. Oh shit. A collapsible, the header box, the pump, the bucket, bunch of stickers, all my stickers, and a Dream Mat sticker. Cook your gold, dry it out. Torchy, frog piss, that charging cable, vial for gold, cup. I did also put a little metal thing here so you can kind of make it magnet into there, but it likes to fall off, so. Snuffer, scooper, power, speed control power. And that's the toolbox sluice as of today. Well, with everything, like, you also have the option of adding a magnetic sand remover. So this will take all the black sand out of fucking everything. Oh, I think I already de-black sand that bottle. I think I measured it out, and it'll pull up around a maximum of 15 grams of black sand per pull. Just get all up in there. And so for everything, see, that's all the sands. You could de-black sand. The goddamn beach was one of these things. Alright, maybe not. Maybe that's a little bit of a tall order. Oh, price. Yeah, I was supposed to say what the price was. Everything with the magnetic and all the stuff. Well, without the because the magnetic's $10 extra. Man, my fucking page would hurry up and load. Weird, my prospector shop is not loading for me. It's like 170 is what the rig goes for. Yeah, 170, and then an extra $10 for the black sand magnet. So 180 for everything plus shipping. Shipping's about $40. Yeah, plus shipping. Always remember shipping because it's got to get there somehow. Um, I might. I'll have to see what I have inside. I don't. I make those kind of as I go. I have all the parts for them, but I don't commit to any color because I have like a bag full of different colors. And I think I have some different color blue and some pinks and maybe a yellow one. Right on, right on. Yeah, like I say, man, the mailman has been a dick to me. I'm starting to take it personal. I don't know why I didn't do anything. I'm always nice to him. Hey, mailman, honk your horn. Oh wait, not the mailman. Maybe that's why he's mad at me. But they always skip my pickups. Like I kept doing pickup after pickup after pickup, and yeah, bullshit. Finally, I just said F it. After like 4 days of them not picking it up, but always marking at the end of the day that it was completed, I just said, fuck it. I went down to the post office and dropped everything off. But that made everything all delayed. So I apologize to anybody who has been delayed in getting your stuff. I promise you, it's only mostly me. But I also blame the mailman because it's easy enough to. Because he didn't pick the shit up. Still waiting for the bag that I was supposed to be doing for review this week. He said it got in the mail a week ago, but I don't think it takes that long to get from BC to here. Yeah. I don't remember if I was very pleased with the Gold Daughters bag. I think I wasn't. I think I had higher hopes, and maybe that's what let me down because I like a little bit of a guaranteed, not a, hey, this is our shit. Maybe there's something in it. Yeah, I wind up just doing like one shipment a week because I wind up having to take it down there. So if you order early in the week, it's probably going to sit for a couple days, and then it all goes out on like Friday or Saturday when I have to go into work. And I'm just like, well, fuck it, let me just stop by the post office then. Oh, you just need the magnet. Oh, I think I only have like one or two left, and I got to hold on to those. But I'm gonna order some more. Um, and so when I get my next pack in, I could probably we could probably figure out how to get one to you. Unless you want 15, and then you can order a pack of them, and I'll show you where I get them from. It was probably supposed to be in there. I threw some. I think they were amethysts and citrines, but they were India gems. So the thing with India gems is you never really know what they are or if they're even real. And I got them long, long ago, and I always felt a little sketch about them. So I only throw them in like as just an extra something, so it looks cool. But I rarely will be all like, "Oh, look at these! I'm throwing these in my pay dirt." But I'm pretty sure they're just cheap gems that are cut in mass, or maybe like they made some glass that replicates a gem, fake gems, and they cut those. Can never really tell. Sure, man, I can do that. Sancho, Sancho and Sunny. Oh damn, we are about halfway through. Thanks for the reminder. So yeah, it's about 5:30 Pacific, wherever you're at. It's whatever 30, unless you're in a weird space, and then let's talk about it. But otherwise, it's about that time that we run a little bit of dirt. Now tonight, well, let me rewind it. Back at the last gold show, you know me, I'm always on the hunt for pay dirt, and so I came across, what are they? 5K Mining is what they're called. I've done a review on their dirt before. Whenever I go there, I try to grab one from them just because I have a good time with it. They put their gold in it, so you know there's going to be something in it. And it's cheap. It's like $5 a bag or something, maybe $10. I don't remember. This last time, both of them weren't there, and their daughter was running the booth for them. Um, they were both of them ill or otherwise unable to attend it themselves. But I picked up 2 bags, and I don't know if I'm even gonna really like do a review on them because it's not like you can buy them. You can, only whenever you catch them at that gold show. So just go there if you want to get one. But I'm gonna run one tonight, and then whatever gold we find in here, of course, is going to be our sloppy seconds. So there we go. That's the plan, anyway. So let us swap over to Sleuth View. Bring you guys in a little bit closer. Oh no, I just broke my camera mount. God damn it. Shit. I know, it's frozen, I know. I hate this camera sometimes. There we go. God damn it. All right, welcome back. Hey, me. It's me. Hey, me. It's me. No, it's. I think this camera, because of where it sits right above the water, I think it takes on a lot more moisture than it should, and I don't think it's made for the environment. Panning challenges. Is that where I'm at now? God damn it. I was worried this day would come. I'm doing my best not to be gimmicky. But like one day, you're right. There's gonna be a switch over, and you're gonna be all like, "Dude, Big Daddy, he used to be kind of funny, but this motherfucker's a clown now." And I'm sorry. I will apologize now, but I'm sorry. Apologize for my eventual decline in YouTube stardom. Of course, I'm gonna blame the equipment, man. It's not me. I'm the tech. It's never me. Man, this shit is like freaking clay stuck to the insides. All right. We got our chocolate milk. Damn it. I was trying to keep the water clean as long as I possibly could. Oh, man. Can you hear me now? Testing, testing. All right, all right, all right, all right. Yeah, I think my mic shut off. See, the whole thing's falling apart now. God damn it. It happens every time. Every damn time. I'm just doing my thing, and all the equipment decides it wants to do its own things. Doing my best, all right? That's right. Technology sucks. People get so caught up relying on it, all to find out that it's just going to disappoint you. Because as much as we want to believe that computers are smart, they are only as smart as the dumbass sitting in front of them. Google's useless if you don't know how to ask a question. This is why language is important. Words have meanings. I swear most of my ability in tech is just my ability to look shit up and figure out what it takes to fix that. Because I don't know any tech. I couldn't like give you a course in really anything. But if something's broke, I'll tell you how to fix it. You know, eventually you Google something enough times and you retain it, so you don't have to look it up anymore. I've even told job interviews that. Maybe that's why I have a tough time, but maybe I'm too honest. They're like, well, what if you don't know how to do something? And I'm like, then I'll Google it. Like, the entirety of human history is on the internet. Like, I'll just look it up, man. Like, I'm not going to claim to know anything, but knowing how to get information is probably better than knowing specific things. Man, this stuff is super thick. Add some more water to it. What's that, Big Texas? You coming up to Washington? Oh, yeah, man. Come up and get Subway. Fine dining. Are you taking a tour? Taking the West Coast tour? Hey Shane, what's going on, man? Thanks for dropping in. Hope so, running a little dirt. Hopefully find some shiny in it. Been sitting on this one for way too long, but somehow it's still wet as hell. I was hoping it would have dried up, but actually I'm a little bit glad that it didn't. Milkshake. God damn, that was all milkshake. Jeez. Alright, well, the water's destroyed, so I can't even see what's in there. So I guess we're all going to find out together. Yep, just some gold show pay dirt picked up at one of the local gold shows from a couple that usually has pretty alright stuff. Looks kind of heavy. Lots of black sands in there. Some Maggies. Actually, I'm gonna be lazy though. Yeah, magnetics weren't too bad. Alright. Get some clean water from down here in the bucket. Yeah, let's move you guys up so I'm not all up in your shit. Oh, it's all fine. A lot of fine gold in there. Alright, I'll take that. Let me get some frog piss up in here though. That stuff's flowery. These guys go out to the Benson Beach. So I guess they probably wind up with a lot of flower gold. And that looks to be where they dipped in when they made these bags. Which I am down with that. I apologize to whoever gets this. There's going to be a lot of flower gold in it. Alright, damn. Well, shit, I'm glad I have another bag because I kind of want to pan another one out. Not tonight, but like for myself.
Definitely going to rerun the tailings, though. A lot of flower gold in here, and I can almost guarantee some got away. You know, it will. Boom. There you go. There's your gold, baby. Lots of fine, fine gold in there. Let me get the water over it so you can see it better. There we go. Now you can see it. Yeah, I mean, it's not a huge ass amount, but these weren't, you know, like really big expensive bags either. Just a little fun bag that you pick up at the gold show, bring it home, go through it on a rainy day or on a sunny day. That's right, gold is gold, man. I'll take it all. I'm not going to discriminate if it's big or small. No gold left behind. I mean, if memory serves, the bag was like $5, maybe $10. You know, so cheap you just pay in cash. That's right, you never know. Sometimes they don't even know because it's the stuff that they brought home. They dug in, and then they're like, well, shit, we got to make some pay dirt. They make up some pay dirt out of their pay dirt pile, and then they add some gold to make sure that you know you get something. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't look away from the small bags because that's what most people are gonna buy. You know, not everybody's down to dump $100 or $1,000 on a bag of dirt. You know, even if it's guaranteed, that's a big investment. But these little $5, $10, $15 baggies, they can make for a fun pan. Shit, man. Sometimes you go out to the river and you don't even find this much gold, but you spend a lot more as far as time and money and effort goes. I sure as hell didn't find this much last time I went. By the time you pay for gas and snacks, you're 30, 40, $50 in the hole. And you're bringing home like 100th of a gram, and you're sore for the next 2 goddamn days or 3 days or however. Right? I mean, it's nice and it's fun, and if you have the right setup, sure you can bring home. But you know, 9 times out of 10, it's not how it plays out. But I guarantee you one thing: I'm always sore as hell the next day. Quarter gram. Yeah, I mean, you can definitely have good days. Don't get me wrong. But like, there's no guarantee. But at least with pay dirt, in a lot of cases, there is a guarantee. You know you're going to bring something, have something to put in your vial. Exactly, Benzo. Getting out to the creek is really about getting out to the creek. It's like fishing. You go fishing, not all the time are you really going to catch fish. If you don't, whatever. Hang out in nature, be one with your animal side, howl at the moon. You know, it's a good release. But I'm not going to bullshit myself and say that I'm bringing home, ounces of gold by any means. I usually do 1 or 2 buckets and then I got to go. So I'm limited on how much I'm even going to get anyways. Yep. I bring my little container out there. Light one up when I get there, another one up, and by the time the third one's gone, about time to go home. Whole rack of pork ribs? That sounds good, man. I want a fucking rack of pork ribs. God damn. You're getting me hungry. Mean. Alright. Let's see what we found. Let's hop over to the bench cam. Let me get this precariously perched chair off of my platform. Whoa, that's still hot. Woo, that's toasty. All right, we're going to come back to this view because that is still really hot and I like my fingers not being burnt. I know, right? He goes and mentions fucking pork ribs and it's like, damn, I'm in. It's all therapeutic. That's right. I guess maybe I just need to find the balance of not hurting myself versus the therapy part. All right, maybe this is cooled down enough to hold now. Yeah, not really. Let me dust the heat off. Like that's gonna do anything. What's going on, Vester? Big Texas. And everybody else who I haven't said hello to specifically, hello. I know it's late in the stream to be saying hello. It's almost over, but hey, I'm glad you're here. I appreciate your attendance and your participation. And if you haven't already done so, click that link on top of the stream there, on top of the chat. Leave a comment on the comment video. Let me know if you liked the new comment video. I've been doing the same comment video, GAW videos for like 2 years now. And so I made 2 new ones today, and that's one of them. So let me know if you guys like those. Changed it up a little bit. It is a pretty chill night, I try to keep it chill. I don't like getting too heated or upset about things, be controversial. I don't want to be controversial. I'm an asshole all day long. I want to be chill when I'm chilling with my people. It's the one environment where people don't piss me off, say stupid things and ask dumb questions because they didn't listen the 4 times I told them before. It's like my own little world out here in the shed. And I love this new shed, man. I don't know if I say it enough. Just being able to touch this wall and not be able to reach that wall and nowhere near close enough to reach that wall. That is so nice, man. I can stretch out in here. The other shed, I don't know how big it looked on camera, but GS can contest to this. The other shed was small. It was not a stretch to touch every wall. Packed forward, it was a small ass shed. It's the smallest shed you can get and still have it called a shed and not a storage container. he was surprised when I came out, or when he came out here and we hung out. He looked at the shed. He said, "That's not the shed. That can't be the shed. It's too small." I agree. It was too small. Felt claustrophobic in there. Now I have air conditioning. I'm good. Living the high life. Living the high life. All right. Let's hop over to the bench cam. Take a look at how much gold we found. Turn this baby on. Turn this baby on. God, fucker, turn on. Turn on, you little. Excuse me. Let's tap this gold down. Get it to do its thing. All right. Blop. And I apologize. There is going to be some black sand in here. Apparently, I'm not as good at getting the black sand out of the gold as I thought I was. So I thought I had all the gold, man. That shit snuck in there. But maybe roast it. Maybe it'll be good. But there you go. 0.042 grams of gold. Not a huge amount, but again, it was a $5 bag. A lot of fine gold. And you know what? To be completely honest with you, I probably lost a lot of the gold because it was just all caked in with clay. But just because I like to make sure you're at least somebody's walking away with like a tenth. Throw a couple more chunkies in there. Anything less and it feels like empty-handed, you know? Man, why even pay the postage on that? Ooh. Throwing gold. Don't do that. There we go. All right. So going out tonight is going to be 0.1156-ish grams of gold. Now we need to make some dirt. So we got to figure something out. Do we want a challenge, or do we just want some average old pay dirt? Ain't no thing. So let's start a poll. Or boom! How about a poll? Let's take a poll. Because I got a bucket of Benson Beach behind me. And then I got a bucket of, river, tailing, gravel, sands, and shit. And then, I got a bucket of garnet over here, too. So, you let me know what you want. And it's looking like it's pushing towards black sands and garnet. Y'all like a challenge. Oh, it's a fight. There's a fight. There's a battle. Always go hard. Live hard. Walk hard. That's a good fucking movie, by the way. If you haven't seen it, you're missing out. That's true. You get more bang for your buck. But do keep in mind there's a lot of fines in here. So with that black sand and garnet, it's going to make this gold really tough to get. But hey, whatever. Fucking whoever wins it, it's not like, it's not like there's a rush. You can just get the shit whenever, Take your time. Ooh, that's a heavy ass bucket, man. That's right, the Dewey Cox story. Walk hard. Hard. Fucking great movie. Alright, what kind of baggie am I gonna put it in? big, because then blinks. Magical. Fucking magical. Sloppy seconds. What is it? The 7/24. 23. Big Daddy. That's me. Alright. Got them sloppy seconds. Booyah. Right? So let me tell you about dirt from Utah. And actually have an opinion about dirt specifically from Utah. Like, this isn't what I thought when I was growing up. When I grow up, I wanna know about dirt from all around the world. All right. So, I'm gonna start with a scoop of that Benson Beach. And then half a scoop of some garnet sand. Some of that garnety garnet sand. Let me turn this light on so you can see it. Look at that. This is gonna be tough. You can't have the twigs without the berries, so we'll put some chunkier garnets in there too. God damn. I'm a bastard. That's a lot of garnet for like a half a pound. Maybe only a quarter pound of dirt. Well, it's probably a half pound now with all that garnet in it. Jesus. The Benson Beach stuff is already heavy. Then you throw a bunch of garnet in there. Just doubles the weight. But I want to make sure it's all mixed up. I don't want some ragtaggedy ass shit. It's like an ice cream. We're making ice cream over here. God damn, that is brutal. Oh, I feel bad now. Here, we'll put the gold in last. That way we don't accidentally lose any. I'm being a dumbass. See, because some always creeps over to the side. Oh man, this is rough. There's the gold. Whew. And then put in a quarter gram, he says, shit. All right. So that's what we got. That's our sloppy seconds. I feel bad, but all I got to say is take it slow. That's all I got for you. Take it slow. No. Because then I think they'd be after me. They'd be like, oh, you're shipping marijuana across state lines. Be like, dude, it's ash. Be like, it doesn't matter. There's no clause for ash versus flower, blah, 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 blah. Like, God damn it. This is a federal crime. I'm going to do fucking real jail time. Just trying to be cute. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't need a boyfriend. All right. But if you haven't already done so, there's 36 of you guys. Yes, I buy garnets in bulk. If you haven't already done so, click the link up there, top of the chat, not there, but on the other side of there, and leave a comment. Tell me how much you love the new video, and then we're gonna give this dirt away to somebody. Some poor bastard is gonna inherit this bag of hell. Probably spend about 5 hours panning through that shit for 1/10 of a gram of gold. God, I feel bad. But you're going to have a good time. I hope you like punishment, because that's going to be punishment. It's heavy. Heavy, heavy. It's a ½ pound. This little itty bitty bag. It's all the heaviest shit. And then some gold. So, do the thing. And we'll do the thing here. And we'll give that away to somebody. Some poor lucky bastard. And I'll throw a sticker in there too. You should throw stickers in sometimes too, when I remember to. I'll remember to this time. Rando sticker. So yeah, let's click over. There we go. Random YouTube comment pickerator. All right, we're gonna filter out duplicates. No replies, 1 per person. Theme color. Well, okay, I gotta go premium if I want to change the color of the fucking screen. 7 plus 3. I think we'll go with 13. Let's get us some comments. Ooh, I know my math. 37 unique comments, and that's, I think, about how many people were here. So let's do this. Let's find ourselves a winner and a poor bastard to send this pater to. Do it. Larry McMillan. Congratulations, Larry. You are tonight's poor bastard, lucky sucker, winner of my Hells on Wheels pater. I know, I always get really nervous at that point when the math question comes up, because I don't want to look like a dumbass and get it wrong, you know? And like, oh, dude, it's just like 4 plus 7. Like, what the? Come on, man. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have my son do my math for me, or a calculator. All right. Good deal, Larry. Congratulations. You know the deal. I need an address. I probably have your address, but go ahead and send it to me anyways. Dig Daddy with a D at backyardprospecting.com. That's where it's at. Now, once again, folks, if you're looking for one of my toolbox solutions, I got a couple of them available, ready to go right now, with all the new upgrades and all the features and everything. So if you were looking at getting one, now's the time. I got 2 ready to go. I got a little bit of hater out there. Got that Miner's Tonic for that quick fix. And I think I might have some bunny beans left. I don't know. Check it out. I never check it out, because I don't buy my own stuff. So, but you can, and let me know how it is. If you do a video on it, I would love to share it and put it on my playlist. Yeah, man. Appreciate you hanging out. Appreciate all you guys hanging out, hanging with us here tonight. And hope the week treats you well, and all that other great stuff. If you get out to the rivers next weekend, heavy pans to you. Hope you find some good stuff. Otherwise, I'll go inside and find myself some good stuff. And I will check you all out later. This is Dig Daddy. If I don't see you out at the rivers, catch you in the backyard. Peace.